Hello and welcome. Welcome back to another Onkruid video. Welcome back to another episode in The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Here we are again. After a little rendezvous with Kira Metz, she seems to have burned down that tower that we were supposed to burn down according to her, but we did not. I guess, we should investigate a little bit, right? I know that our quest has been switched, but I think we should investigate a little bit further what's going on there. Here we go. Find the quest for the advancement of learning. Find out what Kira's doing in the tower on Fyke Isle. Let's do that. Let's do exactly that. Can't just let her escape with her deeds. Escape with my semen inside of her. Okay, I'm sorry, it's maybe a little bit too distinctly, explicitly describing what happened in the part you didn't see in the video. But I mean, you guys can put 2 and 2 together, I think. Do we have to have? Do we need to talk about the bees and the birds and the birds and the bees and the flowers and stuff like that? You guys can lay those puzzle pieces. Lay those puzzle pieces together without me laying. If you understand my drift, if you catch what I'm getting at. Hello, Rot Fiend. You are no match for me. None of you are a match for me, to be honest. Could have dodged a little bit better there. Oh, could have dodged a lot better there. They are matches for me. Give me a little ham sandwich. Let me reapply my Quen sign. Was a bit too messy there. I was not paying enough attention. I am warming up, of course. I mean, I'm still in the very first couple of seconds of playing, so the Rot Fiends can still get some hits in at this point in time. Drowner, you cannot. You're also stuck behind a tree, I'm afraid. It's not really gonna help you out. And there goes your head. What do you want to say about that? You know, losing your head, huh? A lot of people lose their head sometimes, especially during crisis situations. Can't blame him though. Yeah, you are going to the moon. Say hi to Princess Yue for me. If Sokal's there, tell him I also said hi. You can join your buddy up there. And then the final Drowner. Oh man, it feels a billion times more satisfying as well, combat at this point in time. A lot of alchemy loot, which we could potentially use to provide ourselves with some helping potions, but which we are mainly using to just flex on any shopkeeper we encounter, to just tell them how much stuff we have without ever using it to kill this final Rot Fiend. Come on. Yeah, no. You're not even getting it. You're not laying a finger on me, man. I'm sorry, but it's not happening. There we go. Oh, yeah. A nice day at work today. It's Wednesday, so I only work before noon. I had 3 clients. Normally, I strive to do 4 before noon, but I had only 3 today. But 3 is like a fine number. I'm not complaining about 3. All sessions went quite okay. 2 sessions in English, 1 in Dutch. All some interesting stories by interesting clients that I am very intrigued by, that I want to learn more about, that I want to help them with. Not that I necessarily know exactly how to help them yet, of course. That's always a bit of a journey you embark on together. But yeah, I feel like I'm doing okay with these clients. That makes the work a lot more enjoyable if you feel like you're doing an okay job. These ghouls, I think I'm just gonna leave be because they are level 9. And I am not even close to level 9 yet, so I don't want to face off too many hard enemies at once. Just, I mean, the light was here previous time already, right? Is the tower burnt down or not? Looks quite intact, actually. Maybe I was mistaken. Or maybe the cutscene is just weirdly inconsistent again. Did you steal that waterbending scroll from the pirates?
Found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Well, I don't believe that.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
Money, money,
No,
money,
strictly
money.
selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that.
Emir is the
So
one
he'll
we
either
met
burn
already,
you at
right?
the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
Someone has seen World War Z and someone hasn't.
For a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
Jesus Christ. Let's guilt
It's
trip
your
her.
conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't.
A sword won't? That's bullshit.
See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Parlay.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed.
Friendship
So
with
be
you
it.
never ended.
Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
She was easy to convince. I don't want to be trusted with those notes.
See you at Kaer Morhen. Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Friendship with Kira ended as well, I guess. I think she will now stay out of our sight for a while. And destroy everything here. Okay, that's the Kira questline done for a second. She could have given us our boots back, no? Is the spell just gonna wear off after a while? We just need to re-equip them, I guess. Should have done that before heading into combat, probably. What quest now? Let's go to the Kroogbag Bog and find the ladies there. How far do we have to go is the only question I'm still left with at this point in time. Where is this Kroogbag Bog? And more importantly, can we jump over these spikes? Yes, we can. Can I kick it? Yes, we can. Yes, yeah. Is President Obama President of the United States? Yes. We can. Man, oh man, am I looking forward to playing some Minecraft. I just realized this. I mean, I've been getting in order. Oh yeah, we can. This is like prime dumb human example. Like, yeah, we can walk there, but we will. If you're not for that, if you think that's gonna be too slow, click off the video. We chill here in this playthrough. We chill. Spent the morning getting in order the shaders and the Distant Horizons mod to make it look absolutely stunningly beautiful, and I really am looking forward to getting some gameplay in. I'm doubtful a little bit about like what to do in Minecraft. Lately there's a little bug on my ceiling. Lately there has been a lot of friction or a lot of hype, a lot of popularity surrounding, I think, the people that just boot up the game and talk for 10 minutes about everything and nothing at the same time, as Green Day said. They don't even include like any cool gameplay. Sometimes they are just literally running around without actually doing anything in the game itself, but they talk about some heartfelt subjects. Relationships, breakups, I guess that's kind of the same subject. Their self-image, how they feel. Interesting stuff. Oh, a nice little boat, free for the taking. I hope it's free at least. And if we steal someone's livelihood by doing this, then we will bring it back someday for sure. That's something I might want to do, but like include gameplay footage then as well. Footage that actually matters, that I'm actually showing progress in the game in. Shut up for 1 second. The boat is all... What the fuck is that? That's a nice little tree. Just can't get over how beautiful the game looks when you're sailing a boat. I might do something like that, but with insightful commentary as well. Maybe I'll like... But these are all hypotheses, so don't think too highly of them. don't see them as like guarantees, but maybe like talk about a specific article or a specific video or something like that for 10 minutes. Give my review on a specific subject. That'll make it easier for me to find subject material, but I think it would also make it easier for people to realize what the video is about. And it will make it just nice and cozy. A nice balance between focusing on the gameplay and focusing on some storytelling. A skill I want to get better in. I want to practice. Who knows? Who knows what form it will get. I'm also doubting a little bit about whether I don't just want to like really play Minecraft in a chill manner and not include any footage or anything. Just really take my time and enjoy the game. But I mean, I want to pump some content out there if I can. Pump some content out of it. Nice donut necklace. Not so nice after all. Okay, follow the trail of treats using your Witcher senses. There's treats hanging on the trees, like almost everywhere here. I hear some cougar noises, and I feel like it's just one path we can follow here, so quite easy. I must admit that I have no idea what purpose we have in looking for these crookback bog crones again. But I do think I remember that being a card in Gwent, or like 3 cards in Gwent. I don't really necessarily remember anymore, but there was something about crones and how they synergized when you played them together, I think. But I don't know what the quest is that's bringing us here anymore.
Stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
This is some Star Wars shit.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face.
Oh, I guess
Can you
there's
see
something
anyone
for
like
silly
that?
here.
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tets.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what
This
he said.
game is sexual.
Anyone else here besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you? Wearing swords like a bandit.
This woman is in a psychosis,
Just
I
talking
think.
to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
I hope she does not
A bit of help, please. A young ashen
pull me
woman.
into her
Just
folly
need to
à
know if
deux.
you've seen her.
Joker 2.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in the corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
I think we ruined our chances of helping this woman because she was missing like some children, but I'm still a little wondering whether like we are talking to real people or a sort of hallucinations or something like that. I'll give it one more chance to kind of discuss it with her after stealing all of her stuff. Journey to the End of the World, eh? A bestiary entry from a book. Oh, that's cool. Sirens. The harpies' distant relatives are winged monsters found in the Skellige archipelago, most frequently on unpopulated isles or in the inaccessible coastal areas of populated ones. According to legend, they are daughters of the mythical winged giant Reesvelk. who lives on the edge of the world and birds gales with the waving of its wings. Hraesvelg's daughters seek out the company of giants and often make their nests near their lairs. These creatures attack boats and ships from the air, tearing sails and rigging to shreds and rendering the vessels immobile. At times, they will snatch men or cattle from the deck and drop them from great heights to their death. They also attack travelers trekking across isolated beaches. Okay, interesting information. Bestiary entry added harpies. Cool. I knew there was some incentive to me picking up some of those books. A lot of bestiary entries and bestiary entries entried. That makes no sense. Here's Johnny, or I hope so at least. I'm looking for Johnny. Go to it and talk to the boy. I also want to talk to the woman though, after stealing literally all of her stuff. And I know, benevolent Witcher, but I'm quite certain that I have a better use for all of this stuff compared to this woman that is just psychotically living here with her children. Can I help you about your missed children?
Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He
She
won't
has
talk to you anyway.
one sleeve.
Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Well, then
Can
get to
we
know
eat
me.
now? Suit with scratchings.
You hear? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
I guess we're kind of trying to lure her away. Can we just like potentially kill her maybe?
Johnny. One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Is this kid
Does your
suffering
gran
from
treat you right? She ever hurt you?
dissociative
Never.
identity
When
disorder?
we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an
Thin
anthill
line.
once. But
Thin
yeah,
line between
he
those.
plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
In French, that's a delicacy in France.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does.
Sure.
Says her feet hurt.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Could be a little bit more excited, Geralt. Come on, find the hidden children. Gonna be easy using our Witcher senses. It feels like a little bit of cheating, a little bit of ye old cheating, but I guess it's fine to cheat sometimes. Just climb the roof, and child number 1 is probably gonna be... Oh, he's not on the roof. He jumped down. He's gonna be right here.
I can see you.
Jenny. Found Jenny. Feels like such immense cheating to use the Witcher senses. Hello. Found you, Jenny. Now where's the rest of your lot? Someone is in here for sure. Oh, just like literally right there. Because you're not even hidden. You're just inside a building. Crazy bitch. Maybe not call the children bitch. It's not that nice. In a tree stump here, possibly. Well, that would have been a good hiding spot right there. You would probably be filled up with ants. Like every single part of your body would be filled up with ants, but
Found you. You can stop hiding.
you need some dedication, you know? Need some dedication around these parts of town. One more child. I swear these tree stumps are a pristine hiding spot. You people suck. Might be like straight in the middle. Oh, he's not inside the building, is he? No, the footsteps run along this path. Hello.
Found you. You're the last one.
Bet you cheated. Come to the
Maybe.
cottage. I gotta tell the others I won.
Depends on what you call cheating.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Ah, children. Nice to do business with them sometimes.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Scary. That woman is blind.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
Where's Johnny?
She's busy. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
This Johnny fella might be just non-human. Maybe like a little creature. Don't mind me, Gran. You don't have to notice me coming out of your house. No fishy business going on there. Johnny boy, where are you? Looking for a strange tree. Are any of you lovely fellas here named Johnny by any chance? Oh, it's a fucking water hag again. Lord knows I dislike water hags. Guess I should focus on the drowners first. The alts. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Eat little Olive. Eat little Olive and everything will be fine. Ow, 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 ow. I'm waiting for my Quen sign to come back up. Let me reposition. Man, these water hags are gonna be the death of me for sure. Wait for my Quen sign. Nice and slowly. There we go. We're using the terrain to our advantage, but we're kind of giving ourselves the low ground instead of the high ground, which is, I think, not beneficial. That's a lot of fucking drowners, man. Execution. I haven't seen that before. Mustn't forget that I can also still dodge, because now I'm just... that I can also still block, rather, because now I'm just purely focusing on the dodging. I think I want to clear out all drowners first before talking to Johnny, or maybe
If
not.
Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
There's some prints right here. Johnny boy. That's not Johnny, that's a drowner that's below the earth.
Well, how long you gonna make?
Okay, so it's not even a bug. It's just me being impatient. It's actually a gameplay mechanic of that drowner just chilling. I hope Johnny is not a drowner, that would be the plot twist of the century. If we would just go sit behind the door and lay an X here, maybe Johnny would show up by himself. Yelling, "Here's Johnny." Make it a lot easier. Little The Shining reference. Never seen the movie, but I do know the scene. It's Jack Nicholson, right? Playing the main role. And it's a novel originally written by Stephen King, right?
Wonder what's inside.
I do wonder what's inside the burrow. How do we enter the burrow? Call Johnny.
Johnny?
What kind of creature is this gonna be? Oh. What is that?
Don't be afraid. You're a bucka?
What you call him?
A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me.
How is he gonna tell us though?
Why not? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why?
Grant told me not to talk to strangers.
Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
He looks like a lovely little fella. I'll follow him along. Show me what I can do for you, Johnny boy.
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
He's funny. Where we had a Johnny. Ooh, Ooh! We need to invest more points to unlock the next branch of Quen levels. I guess we use Igni as often as well. So I think upgrading Igni is gonna be valuable, even though we might not use it. Yes, I want to upgrade this ability. We might not use it because we're still focused on that vitality. I think it will be useful. Because sign intensity is not necessarily what we're exactly looking for. Yeah, sure. It's fine. If you have any advice on my leveling progress or on my leveling choices or just my gameplay in general, by all means, please backseat. Backseating is definitely allowed and is even encouraged in this playthrough. I really want to listen to all of your guys' input. I know a lot of people don't like backseating, they just want to play the game themselves, but I am all for like optimal gameplay. Not necessarily optimal, but at least close to optimal. And I think there's a lot of people watching this series that know a lot of people that know more about The Witcher and this universe in general than I did. Or than I do. Wow, my verbs are not really getting set in the right manner. The word set is not even right there. I really want to get into some word art, some poetry or some other creative endeavor, but I feel like the burden is too high. It would be in Dutch, in my native language. I want to write a little poem, maybe write a little song, but I just feel the burden of perfectionism already like coming up in between my endeavors. That makes no sense, you know? Coming up as a hindrance, coming up as something that disallows me to do it.
Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
I love him so much. A raven nest, eh? Sure, Johnny. This man is just gonna be tricking us because he wants to eat some nice omelets. I think that's my current perspective on the situation, and I can't blame him, you know. Wow, with some bacon, some mushrooms, maybe a little tomato in there if you're daring. Woo! Are these harpies? Yeah, we could have known that, of course. We're not gonna be reading about harpies for nothing. Don't know about combat with them though. Okay, well if they all go down that easily, then I don't need to know about combat with them, I guess. Just need to wait for them to perch. Hit them once is gonna help us out, and then just quick succession with hits. Easy enough. Easy enough. We have a Quen sign equipped, so that's nice. I love those executions. I don't know where they come from. Whoa, jeez. Harpies might have... Ooh, some mutagens. I was gonna say might have some rare ingredients, and I think these mutagens are a little bit more on the rarer side. What are we looking for here, Johnny? Sealed bottle, raven's feather.
Maybe you meant this bottle.
What's up with the bottle? My man's just thirsty for a nice shot of whiskey, eh? Lord knows drinking some of that good alcohol can loosen up anybody's tongue. We don't condone drinking here on the Onkruid channel.
Here.
Did his hair just grow or am I crazy?
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound
It's
of
quite
it!
creepy that he...
Prince Proximo a pack of pickle peppers by the Pontar.
It's quite scary that he
Done
used the word
celebrating.
whiskey as his first word,
My
but...
favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
I swear I had no idea about this quest or about anything, because he uses the whiskey word after I just used it 1 second ago, and he seems to be a bit of a word master, a poet, a poetry master as well. I really... I swear this is the first blind playthrough.
See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
I will come with you in the next episode, Johnny. Thank you very much for the information already, though. Got to fight some harpies, got to meet Johnny the Godling, who has apparently the quickest growing hair in all of Rivia. And I just had a little blast this episode. Yeah, enjoyable. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one, where we find out what Johnny can figure out from this old hag. No more Kiramet soon. We're gonna have to do episodes without sex now, I think. If that turns you off from the series, I would understand. Bye-bye.